Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Takes the shot! And that is high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
And it's Nedved. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Opts for safety. Now it's Pelé. Spread it left. And here's the chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Ødegaard. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note? Pelé! He's Pelé! Akanji, not the most accurate pass. That's rather hopeful. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And this is Pelé. He's found a way through. And he nearly went all the way.
Kaka can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Guardiol. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's got away. Shot could be on. Great chance! And he couldn't finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 21, Christian
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pulisic.
Nedved. Lille are looking to break at pace. Now it's Hullet. And it's made its way to him. It's Nedved! That was superb goalkeeping.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lille with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's being urged to shoot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Tries to thread one through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. Aimed beyond the defence. Nedved! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Corner number 2 then. No, not the best of headers.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Pulisic. Cafu gets a foot in here. That ball looks a good one. That's been cut out, well played. That's an imaginative pass. Lino on a serious charge here. Chouameni, good running, strong and purposeful. Van der Sar sends that a long way. Akanji cuts it out. Pass somewhat off target.
2 added minutes has been
Cafu
indicated.
tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Camavinga. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Hello everybody.
The
and this
big
is a
waypoint
quick
of the
reminder
game.
to let you
Well,
know
I
that
think
you'll
it's
be
been a
able to catch
fantastic
today's
watch,
match
with chances
broadcast
created at
live
either
on our
end.
club's FM
But it has to be
station.
said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Lino. Throw in. Havertz. Now it's Mbappe. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Lino. He's picked his way through. Lino's chance for a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Costa Curta. Out for a throw.
Substitution.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hullet. Great vision. Rummenigge picks it up out wide. Cross from Rummenigge. Raya claims it. Safe hands.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Shifted it to the flank. Lobbed in behind. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well read, nice interception. Lille are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pulisic has it in a wide position. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Knocks it into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Guardiol. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside. And that is expertly dealt with. And a shot! Goal! Nil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
71 minutes is number 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's lost his man here. Oh, a gilt-edged chance. Referee has just said play on. Tries to pass it through. Looking for options for movement. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mateus finds himself offside. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Havertz, now it's Camavinga. Not the most convincing of passes. Camavinga. Mateus. Rummenigge is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Camavinga. Havertz. And it's Camavinga. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Lille moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's been given away. Goes for a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Ødegaard is there to clear. They get a throw in. That could spell trouble. And this is Pele. Is there an... It's Pele! And no mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 18, Pele.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Ødegaard. Havertz. It's a throw-in. And he's let fly! Nedved. No question, this Akanji has given away a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Rummenigge. Nedved. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Good take, and is he in? Bullet! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that's that. Lille have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Gullit voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
To all members of the crowd, I'd
Your
like
reflections
to ask you
then,
to
Jim.
join me in
Lille
wishing
definitely
our
impressing me
birthday
here,
boy a very
especially the way
special
that attack
birthday.
clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks.